This is what an average nail salon looks like in London. And this is how little nail polish has evolved over a century. The nail care industry is broken. Nail salons today provide women with a suboptimal experience. And the largest nail care brands that have been around for at least 40 years have failed to innovate on a product that was derived from the automotive and dental industries. Most women, including myself, don't enjoy the process of getting our nails done, not only because the chemicals used are bad for our health and the environment, but also because it takes time, effort, and money. We want to fix this, which is why we're building Glaize, the cure to the manicure. Glaize is a digital-first brand that's on a mission to reinvent nail care through technology while eliminating harmful ingredients and plastics, and we are starting with our made-to-measure gels. In a nutshell, they're a pre-assembled gel manicure delivered to your doorstep in a beautiful package along with everything you need to apply them at home. So what makes our gels special? First of all, they're super convenient and can be applied in a few minutes and peeled off in seconds. Unlike the mass market strips, ours will be made to measure and will last for 10 to 14 days chip-free. We're also using materials that are free from bad stuff, and our products are letterbox friendly to ensure fuss-free delivery. So we're combining convenience, efficiency, and quality while allowing our customers to avoid direct exposure to harmful substances. Here's how it works. At sign-up, customers snap a few photos of their hands, which our computer vision tool that we've developed using proprietary technology converts into a 3D model. Once our customers choose their colors, we use that model to customize their gel sheets before delivering within 2 to 3 working days. As a frustrated nail care consumer, I know that we can do better. My background in investment banking and sustainable development perfectly complements Chris's, who has extensive product personalization and manufacturing experience in the biotech sector. We're also being supported by some amazing advisors, like the head of marketing and e-commerce at Astrid & Miu, as well as Gary Clark, who has a lot of experience in the consumer space. We also have R&D partnerships with academic institutions. We're determined to become a leading player in the $45 billion global nail care market, in which the largest players that have been around for decades have failed to innovate. We'll be launching in the UK, a $2 billion market where salon goers are spending an average of £450 per year. Our gels will be sold at £13 per set, allowing us to tap into both the product and services segments. We'll be launching our MVP in the UK in a couple of weeks, allowing us to alpha test our product before we roll out the plant-based version of our product as well as geographically. We know that we're building something that women want. At the outset of this journey, 75% of over 200 women said that they would be interested in Glaize. And since recently launching our website, over 400 people have signed up to our waitlist. We are Glaize, and we don't just want to change how women get their nails done, but also what nail care products are made of. Thank you.
Gina, Chris, how will you build loyalty in a market that is known to be unloyal?
So customers today are very clever. So we think that by offering them a product that is superior to what's out there, we can start to build a relationship with them. And by also selling direct to customers, we're able to kind of nurture that relationship, and that will allow us to build loyalty. The reality is that today, loyalty doesn't really exist because what's out there is not that great for the customer, and those large brands are more focused on B2B sales. So we differentiate ourselves by only selling directly to our customers, and we hope that that's going to pay back in terms of loyalty.
How far are you in verifying the end-to-end functionality of the product?
So we've been using a combination of laboratory partners and our own in-house testing methods, both of which are based on very recognized industry standards in terms of durability, aesthetics, and adhesion. And we've also developed some of our own more in-house tests, which will stress test based on dishwashing, gardening, basically the things that your nails will be exposed to on a day-to-day basis. And we're now at almost 7 days in terms of durability.
Okay, so let's talk a bit about technology. How complicated is the tech that you use to measure the nails? And is it something that you developed proprietary or that you bought off the shelf?
It's complicated, and that's why when we started with off-the-shelf open source solutions, we realized we quickly had to move into a proprietary method. And interestingly, the hardest part is actually ensuring consistent data from our users. It's user-generated content and it's user-generated photos. So there's a lot of inter-photo variability. But beyond that, we will, yes, be developing proprietary systems which will only get better the more photos we feed it and the longer it is used.
How will you be able to keep your price structure down if your plan is to move to more vegan or sustainable products?
So as we scale, we expect our costs to decrease by 20 to 30%. So as we shift to the vegan version of our product that's also plant-based, we will be able to maintain the same level of margins by absorbing some of those costs. And customers are also willing to pay a premium when it comes to sustainable products. So we might also charge part of the increase in cost back to the customer.
And now maybe the most exciting question. How close are you to launching the product on the market?
So we are already at a 7-day product and we'll be launching an alpha version of this in the middle of November this year. And by the end of February next year, we will have the full product ready to launch, and the bio-based version will also be ready in Q3 of next year.
Gina, Chris, I know a lot of people who are looking forward to using your product. And if you would like to collaborate to reinvent nail care, log on to demoday.antler.co/London and connect with Glaize.